Good morning. Happy Monday to you. I think you can probably agree it's been one of the weirdest years in ever, really. School's been weird, everything's been weird. But before we finish the year, things are going to get a little bit weirder. We've arrived. It is exam week. Yay, I hear you say. Probably not. Probably like, oi, I hear you say. Either way, something happens to the people in our lives when it comes to exam week. People who we think we know. Regular, ordinary folk. The people next to us in the class, those who have been sitting next to us all year long, those who we can identify by the colour of their eyes because faces have been hidden for so many months, turn into unrecognisable monsters. Let me explain what I mean. There are people, when it comes to exams, who tell everyone, I do no revision. I never revise. Yeah, we hate you because if you've never revised, then you're getting really good marks, then how not to win friends, how to irritate people and not have any friends. And if you do no revision and fail, well then maybe you should have done some revision, possibly. But don't go around telling everyone you haven't done any revision and then get top of the class. Not cool. Person number 2, practice makes perfect. Shut up. No, nobody wants to hear that. Some people, they could practice forever and it would never make perfect. And some people can't spell the word practice or perfect. So just leave it alone. It doesn't work. It might work for you. Great, amazing, wonderful, fantastic, but not for everybody. So don't drive people crazy. Then there's the know-nothing person. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Now, if that's true, why are you telling everyone that you don't know anything? Well, you'll not do very well in the test and you'll feel rubbish. And if it isn't true, then just don't say rubbish. Just let people know what you know. It's cool. You've sat in class, maybe you've learned something. Not a bad thing, is it? Next, the people who are very honest. These are the people who will tell you what they know. Be very open. I don't know that subject. No, I never got that in science or geography or maths or history, and I never read that chapter in English. Now, you might like the fact that you're being honest, but you come across as rather sneaky, like as if you're holding back, not telling us your full knowledge. Maybe you're scared of sharing some secret that you've learned and you want to keep it all to yourself and not share that information with anybody else. And then we move into the exam itself. You know those annoying people, the pen flickers, people who just sit there in the exam flicking pens. Worse than the pen flickers are the leg shakers. What happens to ordinary, normal people in an exam? Why do body parts start jumping up and down like they're trying to generate electricity for some wind turbine? It's not normal. So keep your legs still. You just disturb us. Next, you get the water sipper. These are the people who don't know what to write. Now, you can't just sit there doing nothing because that's a bit odd and you feel awkward. So you sip water pretending you're thirsty because at least you're doing something, because you haven't quite worked out how to flick the pen and you don't want to shake your leg because you don't want to be accused of having some strange problem. So you just sip water. The knuckle cracker people, those that want to get problems later on in life. It freaks everybody out. Remember, the exam room's quiet. All of a sudden, crunch, crunch. Don't crunch. Let me concentrate on the exam. Miss, what? I need some more paper. How? You've just written your name. How long is your surname? It's not realistic. We don't like people who want extra paper. You make the rest of us feel stressed. Surely the teachers have given you enough space to answer questions. When you want more paper, everybody in the room feels awkward. Or perhaps that's what you're doing. Maybe it's a mind game. You're trying to psych everybody out by asking for paper. Ha, look at me. I'm writing loads. And I know all the answers. And you don't. Then there are the people who trying to find out what everyone else is doing. So they start oh, my neck hurts. Oh. I'm not really cheating. I'm just moving my neck because my neck has got stiff. So that's one group. What about parents? Now, I want you to show this to your parents because they too can get exams really wrong and drive us completely nuts. Relax, say the parents. Don't tell me to relax. I don't feel relaxed. I don't want to be relaxed. You don't believe that I should be relaxed because you want me to do well in the exam, and relaxing is not going to help me do well in the exam. Then you're going to tell me to take it seriously. Don't relax. Well, no, don't tell me don't relax because then you're going to make me stressed. So mums and dads, you're pretty much going to stress your kids out, whatever you say. So stay out. Worse, Remember how well your brother did, or your sister did, or your third cousin twice removed did. Try and get as good as them. No, that was them. That's not me. Leave me alone. Don't compare. Then you get the parents who seem to forget that children of today can do lots of things all at once. Yes, we can revise. You can revise with music blaring in your ears or screens on. So mums and dads, give your children a hug. Or don't give your children a hug. But just be there, beaming with love and support. But don't say anything, because whatever you say, you're probably going to annoy them. But don't worry, because they too annoy each other in the exam and in the build-up to exam. And I want to finish with good luck. Whatever you do this week, good luck. Enjoy. Have a good day.